the wars of Yugoslavia's disintegration. Yet for a few fleeting weeks at the beginning of the year, it thought it had, when thousands of UN peacekeeping soldiers deployed in Croatia, and for the time being at least, ended that war. But Bosnia in April shattered the illusion of international control or even understanding of the Yugoslav crisis. For the entire international community, humiliation was to follow. In an abject admission of impotence and failure, mediators, blue berets, aid workers and journalists left Sarajevo. By the end of May, only a handful of journalists were still in Sarajevo. And of them, one was killed, 4 wounded. The consequence of the international retreat from the city was devastating. The worst Serb bombardment of Sarajevo of the whole war. Captured on camera solely and exclusively by Sky News. It shamed, with both the Serbs and the Bosnian government forces launching new offensives.
In 1992 in Bosnia, the leaders of the West lived a lie. Their insistence on a policy only of talks and the delivery of humanitarian aid resolved practically nothing. The food aid was always too little and often too late, and the talks led only to ceasefires never adhered to, as the war, the sieges, and the suffering continued.
Wanton arson in Sarajevo. Serb incendiary rounds setting a string of flats ablaze in one apartment block. 8 months after the beginning of this siege of a European capital, it's still a daily reality. A resident watches, distraught. In a few seconds, a few bullets have snatched his home and all his belongings from him. Through the shelling and the sniper fire, Sarajevo's remarkable firemen turn up, as they have done over 1,000 times this year. They get their hoses to the flames, for once unhampered by a cut in the water supply. But even as they overcome one fire on one side of the apartment block, further bursts of incendiary rounds crash into the building on the other side, causing new fires. And so, in front of the eyes of the world, Sarajevo is burnt and destroyed, piece by piece, in a war that is far from over, but which the world could have ended long ago.